The Pirates are back in action tonight, and they're going to open a 3-game series against the San Diego Padres here, coming up from PNC Park. They raised the cone, or hoisted, if you will, for 3 straight victories, and now find themselves winners of 5 in a row, the longest winning streak going in baseball right now. They've gotten off to a good start this season, and they'll try to keep it going against San Diego tonight. Testing out the first night game here at PNC Park this year. There's Connor Griffin from Chandler, and Griffin, 2 of the Rookie of the Year candidates. We'll see how the year plays out, but the Pirates have a couple of really good ones.
Bubba Chandler will make his second start of 2026. Ramon Laureano is going to be leading things off.
Raring back and firing, and already a strikeout for Bubba Chandler.
100 mile an hour, write the letters.
And it's 1-2-3 for Bubba Chandler. To the bottom of the first we go.
Germán Márquez making his second start as a Padre.
Márquez enjoys facing the Pirates over the years. Lowest career ERA against the Pirates among active pitchers. 1.89 ERA coming in. Ryan Reynolds, he bats with 2 down here in the first inning.
2-2, swung on, tipped into the catcher's mitt, strike 3, and a 1-2-3 bottom of the first for Márquez. He caps it with a K.
Here's Manny Machado leading off for the San Diego Padres against Bubba Chandler. Swing and a miss, went to the slider and struck him out.
And when you have that weapon, the 100-mile-per-hour fastball, he's sitting dead red. He thinks there's no doubt he's getting a fastball. So throw a good slider, start it in the zone, have it break out, and get a chase.
And the first base runner of the game. Here is veteran Nick Castellanos, the designated hitter, stepping to the plate for the Padres.
Lined, and it's out of the reach of Griffin into left field. A base hit. First hit of the night for San Diego.
No, 2 on and 2 out for the 118 hitting Fermin. He just dispatched him. Look at that changeup.
The movement on it. You see that ball run inside?
Incredible stuff from Bubba Chandler.
Watch this ball tail inside. Look at that. Almost hit him.
Gonzalez, a right-handed batter.
Runner at first and 1 out. There's a base hit into center field. That was hit hard. And Ryan O'Hearn will stop at second. And it's first and second. First hit of the night for the Pirates belongs to Nick Gonzalez. Here's Spencer Horwitz.
And a ground ball diving off the glove of Sheets. It's into right. And now they're stopping the runner at third. Running him back to the end. Now he's going to try and score. Throw to the plate. He'll be out. That was a mess for the Pirates on the bases. O'Hearn had stopped, but then tried to get back to third behind him. Nick Gonzalez took third base. So then he couldn't go back. So then he had to run. So Fernando throws him out.
And now Connor Griffin first and third, 2 outs.
The time is now.
Yeah.
Not waiting around on him.
Oh, look out.
Bat goes flying into the Pirates dugout, but the ball is in Sheets' glove. He tags the bag at first. And the inning is over. So the Pirates strand a pair. We're scoreless after 2. 2 down here in the third inning for Fernando.
And a fly ball to center. Coming in as O'Neal Cruz has to come in and make a sliding catch. Feet first, kind of misread. That ball went back a little bit, but he comes in and makes the catch. And the Padres go down in the top of the third.
Back-to-back 2-out hits for the Pirates.
And now the Pirates have something going with 2 down. Runners at the corners.
So it's up to Ryan O'Hearn here with 2 men out.
And O'Hearn takes in the dirt. This time Reynolds takes off for second. He'll get there without a throw on the wild pitch. So now 2 guys in scoring position.
O'Hearn has worked this count full after falling behind 0-2 on the first 2 pitches.
And it's taken right down the middle. Strike 3 call. O'Hearn was looking for something other than the fastball, but the fastball's what he got, and the inning is over.
1 out. Machado at first for Xander, who walked in the second inning.
How about a hit party here in this inning? Get on the board.
Line into left field, a base hit for Xander. Machado up to second base. Runners first and second with 1 away. Something going here against Bubba Chandler in the fourth. On the ground to the backhand. It is Horwitz who goes to second for 1. Pitcher didn't cover. So no double play. They would have had it, but Chandler became a spectator there. You get Bogarts at second on the 3-6 force out. Machado takes third, and Sheets will reach at first. So now he's got to work harder. First and third with 2 down. Nick Castellanos. 3 Padres hits. And a base hit to left field. That will score a run. Machado comes in from third. Throw will go to second base. Castellanos is there. Padres take a 1-0 lead. Nick Castellanos driving in the first run of the ball game.
Castellanos jumped him first pitch heater his last at bat. Chandler recognizes that, tries to go slider, but it's 90 and it's up. And so even though he's a little bit out in front, he still barrels it up, puts the Padres on the board 1-0 here in the fourth.
2 walks in the inning and now 4 in the outing for Bubba Chandler.
The first 2 starts of the season for Chandler, the 6 walks last time, 4 so far here in less than 5 innings.
First and second, 1 out. Earl 0 for 2 in the ball game and lifts a fly ball the other way to left field. Reynolds will have room as he goes back and he can't catch it. Oh, he was just drifting. Ends up going up over the fence. That will plate a run. Laureano will be given the plate on the rule book double. And the Padres take a 2-0 lead. Well, I don't know what happened to Reynolds there. He badly misjudged that ball as he moved back.
He most certainly did. He just kept drifting rather than going back there aggressively and then kind of, you can always pull up. I got it. You know what? No, you don't, as he tumbles.
That's going to do it for Bubba Chandler. He is leaving.
Yohan Ramirez has been really good out of that bullpen.
Pirates bring the infield in with second and third, 1 out.
Back off the pitcher, Ramirez. It kicks to first, and they'll get the 1 out, but the run will score. In the back door from third comes Fernando.
Hey, nice getting a break like that, eh? Putting the ball in play, taking your chances. 1 hopper off the guante. Fernando scores easily.
Freddy Fermin with 2 outs, nobody on.
To left, and that's going to be a base hit. Stays fair for Fermin. He's headed for second base. And Freddy Fermin with 2 outs has a double.
Good for Freddy with the double.
Fermin at second with 2 down.
Cronenworth, who has not had an extra base hit yet this year.
To right field, struck pretty well. It's back by the wall, and that ball will be off the wall. From third comes Fermin with the 4th Padres run into second with an RBI double. It's Jake Cronenworth. 4-0 San Diego.
That is a huge run, a huge hit, a huge couple of hits back-to-back for the Padres after 2 quick outs. Jake going off the out-of-town scoreboard as Fermin will scamper home. Give that man $200 for passing go. And the Padres are adding on.
And 2 down in the top of the 7th inning. 4-0 Padres here at PNC with Machado striding to the plate. And he hits it hard the other way. That is a fair ball up the right field line. Kicks off the near wall, and it'll bounce right to O'Hearn. So what probably could have been a double under different circumstances will instead be a single. Nonetheless, Manny with his first hit of the evening and a 2-out knock here in the top of the 7th inning.
It's a long single, but a knock for Manny Machado.
Xander Bogaerts been aboard twice, a walk and a single. Line to center and a base hit for Bogaerts. So Machado to second base.
Let's move him up.
2 on, 2 down for Gavin Sheets. Machado at second, Bogaerts at first with 2 down in the inning.
And he struck him out. Threw the fastball by him.
Fastball that guys just can't get to.
Show him how it's done. Connor Griffin fans see it if they can witness his first career home run.
0 for 2 tonight. Is grounded out to first and lined out to short.
Nice.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out on a cutter. First strikeout for Marinaccio. First out of the 7th inning.
Cut it.
Lots of movement on that.
Yeah, very nice pitch. And location down, too. If he makes contact, that's a ground ball.
That's a 1-out walk to the number 9 down. Marinaccio trying to walk the tightrope here. O'Neill Cruz the batter. 1 out of 3 with a single. Davis at first, held on by Sheets.
Line and caught. Could be 2. To first, it is 2. Nicely done. That'll end the inning. The liner to Jake Cronenworth, who goes back to Sheets. And the DP will end the 7th inning. Sharply hit, and that secondary lead gets out there and can't get back. He's up Freddy Fermin. He doubled his last time up after striking out in each of his first 2. Line into center field. Hot shot. Oh, scalded.
Hockey suit. Wow. That's coming in hot.
1 out and Fermin at first base.
Now Jake Cronenworth, who's had a perfect night at the dish.
Takes a strike 3 called, and he wants to challenge.
Big bender. I mean, that ball started 2 feet off the outside corner, and I think it came around and caught it.
The ABS challenge. We see the animation. Yep. Catches the bottom of the zone. Strikeout. 2 away. Ramon Laureano, the top of the order. 0 for 4 with a run scored.
Down the right field line. O'Hearn on the run. And that ball is fair. It's off the wall. O'Hearn plays the carom. Trying to come around from first base is Fermin.
Wow.
He will. 5-0 Padres.
Ball hit the base of the wall. I'm not sure O'Hearn knew the speed of Fermin, but certainly had he thrown this ball to the cut down that first base line, they have a shot at home. Instead, it's an RBI double for Ramon Laureano.
Any way you look at it, that's another run for San Diego.
Padres trying to win their 3rd straight, snap the Bucks' 5-game winning streak.
1 out walk to Horwitz. Here's Connor Griffin.
He went around.
So Connor Griffin strikes out, an 0 for 4 night. His early struggles continue. First K of the evening for David Morgan, and now the Pirates are down to their final out in the bottom of the 9th inning. Jake Mangum will be the pinch hitter here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Squares the bunt with 2 outs, and Morgan's got it. He fires to first, and that's the ball game. Very nicely done. He tried to bunt his way on, pinch hitting with 2 outs in the 9th inning. Doesn't work out, and the Padres shut out the Pittsburgh Pirates tonight.